Greetings and welcome back. This is episode 6, I believe. That was the wrong button. So we are here in Vault 114, still looking for Nick Valentine. We've just finished off a bunch of Triggermen. And this is actually the second time I'm doing this. The first time I actually forgot to record the video. I had my audio, but none of the actual game. Oh, there's still somebody down there. Well, that went a lot worse than last time. Really a lot worse than last time. Alright, let's try this again. Let us try this again. So they just hit me in the head. Oh my goodness. Well, let's go to the Cheaty Vance option and see if we get anything. That didn't do a whole lot. Did not do a whole lot. I think I got him in the head. I think I got him in the head. Oh, where'd you go? Just one more shot. Come on. Really? Where is it? Dang it. Hey. We only wasted a bunch of ammo on him. Duct tape. I only saw 2 this time. Which means there's probably still another one boxed. Okay.
What's that for?
It's a fork. They're used for eating. Jeez.
Lost him.
Good job, dog meat. At least one of us is working well. Alright. A little dark. What we got? Paintings. Money. Food. Pre-warn. Duct tape. Always taking the duct tape. Bobby pins. Let's see. Anything in there? Nope. Alright, we'll take this, save it real quick. Purified water. There we go. All the way down in one go. Seriously? Let's see. Welcome, employees. Greetings. After many months of preliminary construction, we are pleased to welcome members of the technical and scientific staff to the newest addition to the Vault-Tec family, Vault 114. Like you, we are excited to get started on our latest endeavor, but we are not quite ready to open that great big geared door to our new residence yet. As you've probably noticed, we've contracted outside of Vault-Tec for construction on this one, since it is utilizing a unique space. By repurposing the former Park Street subway station, we will be seeing a decrease in building costs as well as a shorter timeline for construction. This fits perfectly with the Vault's observational studies, which will be revealed in a future memorandum. However, because of this, we will be seeing a lot of civilian traffic until construction is fully completed. It is up to you to help maintain the security of Vault 114 and its experiment from prying eyes without proper clearance. Loose lips sink ships, of course. They also result in immediate termination and possible criminal investigations. Welcome once again, Vault-Tec Management. Private for the science staff only. Warning, this memorandum is meant for members of the Vault 114 Science Division only, or those with appropriate security clearance levels, SL4+. All others must exit this terminal immediately and report your infraction to the Overseer, or a member of Vault-Tec Security. Thank you. The Social Science Division. As mentioned in your briefing, Vault 114 will be hosting high-ranking members of local and state government, local luminaries, business people, and their families. Future members are aware that they will be cohabitating solely with others of Boston's upper class. However, the luxury aspect of this vault has been highly exaggerated to the future residents. Multiple families, chosen randomly, will live and sleep in single-room apartments. Dining and bathing will be in shared quarters, and amenities will be minimal. In addition, we are currently interviewing for the overseer position from many candidates. Our goal is to find someone with no supervisory or government experience, and hopefully with a strong anti-authority bias. Human Resource tells us that the interview process has vetted many viable candidates. By taking away the luxury and authority these groups saw in surface life, we hope to study their reactions in stressful situations. As such, please do not undermine the new Overseer's authority at all during the experiment, even and especially if it may cause physical discomfort, embarrassment, or harm to residents. Thank you, Vault-Tec Management. Sounds terrific. Water, alright. Desperately searching for water at all times.
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry?
He's doing peachy.
Want a snack?
Keep talking, meathead. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
Don't give me that crap, Valentine. You know nothing, you got nothing.
Really? I saw him writing your name down in that black book of his. Lousy, cheating card shark, I think were his exact words. Then he struck the name across 3 times.
3 strikes? In the Black Book? But I never... Oh, no. I gotta smooth this over, fast. What the...
Can't believe I missed that first shot. Well, yeah, yes, I can believe I missed that first shot. That's what I do. Miss.
Sweet.
Duct tape, silver. That'll do. The overseer password. Suspenders.
Hey, you! I don't know who you are, but we got...
You're right. You'll have to wait till my number's called.
3 minutes before they...
How do you know it's 3 minutes?
Ah, my knight in shining armor. Question is, why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb? An old private eye.
I'm tracking a murderer. The bastard who shot my wife. Took my son. I don't even have a clue who he is or where he's gone.
So, you need a little angel of vengeance, huh? Well, I don't usually go after blood money, but I guess I can make an exception. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk.
Alright, but if you don't mind, I'm going to
Malone's crew here used to be small time.
pick some things up. So all vendors permanently have 100 more caps for bartering. Alright. Seems like it could be useful.
Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players. Till they found this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent. An empty vault. Perfect hideout.
This is Vault-Tec interview number 0 for the position of Overseer for Vault 114. Interview subject, Benjamin Beasley. Mr. Beasley, as Overseer of Vault 114, how would you settle a disagreement between 2 of your Vault residents?
Well, I would obviously take it through the proper channels, assuming neither of their requests were against the law, of course. This is, of course, assuming that the conflict had already gone through all the other members of the Vault's Residence Council that I plan on organizing.
Vault Residence Council, you say?
Yes, of course. People need government. They yearn for it. I think it's a civic duty of every red-blooded American patriot to serve the...
Yes, I think we have everything we need here. Thank you for your time.
Not the candidate they're
already?
looking for, I guess.
Well, I look forward to hearing from you soon.
Yes, I'm sure you will. Please make sure to fill out your non-disclosure agreement on your way out.
Alright. Interview 21.
This is Vault-Tec interview number 21 for the position of Overseer for Vault 114. Interview subject, Kimberly Weiss. Hello, Mrs. Weiss.
How do you do? And may I just say what an honor it is to even be considered for the position of Overseer. Ever since I was a little girl in mock government, I dreamed that one day I would have the opportunity to lead a community to greatness. My teachers all told me I had leadership potential, and without my guidance as student council vice president, those bake sales surely would have failed. Just the thought of being able to organize and run this small group, to show them a better way, to lead them to a future so bright that they...
My goodness. Looks like we're out of time.
What? We just started.
Yes, yes. Thank you. If you could just send the next candidate in as you leave.
Oh, of course. Did I mention I was head of my debate team?
I'm sure you did. Thank you.
Number 87.
This is Vault-Tec interview number 87 for the position of Overseer for Vault 114. The candidate has refused to give his real name and has only provided the name Soup Can Harry.
That's right. I ain't telling you nothing. My name is the name I call myself, not the rank and number the government brants on me. No, sir.
Fascinating. Mr. Soup Can, would you mind telling me why you're distrustful of the government?
I've seen what they do. Come up the works with red tape and bureaucracy, take every hard-earned cent and use it to fund their Illuminati, Freemason sex parties. I'm a free man. I should be able to live as I see fit. My taxes pay for them streets and alleys and dumpsters. I'll sleep where I want.
Sir, according to this, you haven't paid taxes in many years.
I seen the back of them Abraxo boxes. Not for consumption? Don't you tell me what to do. I'll eat what I want.
Sir, you may just be the perfect candidate. How would you like to be the new Overseer for Vault 114?
I ain't wearing no goddamn tie. Or pants.
Let's go, Piper. Sorry, hold up, Nick.
You may be constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement.
Got it.
Definitely done.
Thank you. Yeah, this way, Piper.
Hold up. I hear some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play this?
His only job is to check on the prisoner. Why does that take so fucking long, huh? Hey, Dino! Quit razzing that detective and get down here! Where the heck is he?
Well, I mean, I would love to do it silently, but I don't really have that option. Where are the other ones? Where your buddies at? Shh, dog meat.
Blue, we're not alone.
Oh my goodness. Well, that sucks. Is that one shot on me? Oh, man. Alright, let's go kill Dino again. Do I need to drink that? I'm tired, peckish. Not really.
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry? Want a snack?
Keep talking, meathead. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
Don't give me that crap, Valentine. You know nothing, you got nothing.
Really? I saw him writing your name down in that black book of his. Lousy, cheating card shark, I think were his exact words. Then he struck the name across 3 times.
3 strikes?
No one cares.
I'll fight you.
Come on.
You're still not dead? Jeez. Headshot wasn't enough, I guess. How is that ice cold? Ice cold, whatever.
Hey, you! I don't know who you are, but we got 3 minutes before they realize muscles for brains ain't coming back.
Right, right.
Get this door open! Ah, my knight in shining armor. Question is, why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb? An old private eye.
I'm tracking a murderer. The bastard who shot my wife. Took my son. I don't even have a clue who he is or where he's gone.
So, you need a little angel of vengeance, huh? Well, I don't usually go after blood money, but I guess I can make an exception. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk.
Sounds like a good idea.
Excellent.
Malone's crew here used to be small time. Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players.
Not listening to those again.
This place. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent. Empty vault. Perfect hideout.
Got it.
Can't keep you out.
Whoa. Don't teleport around me, Piper. I have no idea how many empty bottles I have. But it seems like a good spot to refill them all. There we go.
Hold on, I hear some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play this?
His only job is to check on the prisoner.
Hopefully not die would be my best.
Fucking long, huh? Hey, Dino, quit razzing that detective and get down here. Where the heck is he?
Alright, come on. Where you at? Where are you at? Come on. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Jeez.
Even break it.
Go on. Just hold on.
course you did.
That's the last of them.
Oh, there he is. All right. Let's make our way through
Hard
here.
and loud, huh? Well, gets the job done. Too bad for whoever cleans up the floors.
It does, but like I said, it's not my preferred style. You love stealth. Be there in a second, Nick. I was taking a quick gander. Antibiotics.
This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open. Almost got it. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
Can you do it when the lock is on the other side? Because that seems impressive.
Huh?
Don't worry, Nick. I won't let him hit you.
Huh. Wait a minute.
No, you didn't hear anything. Didn't hear a thing.
A lot of nifty toys in
Oh,
here.
I saw something. Which one of you mugs said you saw something? Oh, no one?
Perfect.
Christ.
Food. Whoa. There we go.
Nice.
Laundry room. Alright. Apparently they were storing a carrot in here. Ah, there we go. Oh, you're actually waiting, Nick?
What? Gotcha.
Now where'd they get to?
Duct tape. Whoa. Did you finish him? I guess not. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You made a mistake! Now you pay for it!
Yeah, good job.
Lou, come on. Let me carry something before you cripple yourself.
They're here somewhere.
Oh, well, come back here.
What you got for me? Sure, take a peek.
Get it?
All right. I mean, possibly.
Disappearing act.
Salisbury
ain't fooling
steak,
me.
sweet roll, silver bowl. Let's turn that
I'll
off.
find you.
me a bowler hat.
Ha! Knew you didn't have the balls.
What are you talking about? I cannot carry all that stuff.
More stairs? Who built this damn vault? A fitness instructor?
Wait, the hell?
If we're gonna dance, let's dance.
Dead.
Where's the other one?
Get that coolant pumping.
Maybe a little bit. Some more food. Whoa.
Blue, we're not alone here.
That boy gave it away.
Yes.
Not unlock the master one. Wonder what's in it, since I probably won't remember to come back.
Skinny
Come back
Malone
and,
the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The
How many
name's,
boys does he have?
Ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous.
I mean, how many have we killed already?
Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, I got it. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
Alright, well, let me check this terminal first. The check-in for the residence. Residency 1A, or excuse me, A1. The Linehan family with Sean, wife Martha, sons John and Mitchell. The Flaherty family, Michael, wife Joan, and daughter Elizabeth. The Presley family, Jenna and husband Richard. The people living in A2. The O'Malley family, Michael, wife Jennifer, son Robert, daughter Ellen. Baker family, Ralph, fiance Sarah, dog Spike. Do not allow. You're not going to allow the dog? Is that like a an unknown variable in your study? The Yancey family, Murray, wife Amy, sons Jimmy and Ronnie. Residency B2, the Madison family with Bill, wife Belinda, daughters Jean, Mary, and Melissa. Smith family with Sean, wife Molly, son Paul, daughter Stephanie, who is an infant. Residency B3 is the O'Brien family with Kevin, wife Megan, sons Ryan, Brandon, Logan, daughters Molly, Anna, Kayla, and Brenna is an infant. And Todd Gates, who's a bachelor. Alright. And since I don't want to do that again, let us pop the quick save. There we go. Oh, I have 2 level ups as well. I'm gonna do Lady Killer and Gunslinger level 2. All right. Here we go. Of course, if I die, I will probably forget to level up again.
Nicky, what are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing game, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl. I'll just run back home to daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nikki. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out.
Yeah, that's what the detective does. He brings assassins along.
Darla, listen to me. You have a home to go back to. You don't want to throw your life away with these thugs.
You're right! What am I doing? I've gotten all mixed up.
Darla, where are you going?
Home, Skinny. Where I should have been all this time. This is goodbye for us.
Oh, come on, Nikki. You cost me my men. Now you and your friend cost me my girl?
My friend here just did you a favor, Skinny. You always did have bad taste in women. Now that she's not around to feed that temper of yours, maybe you'll see sense and let us walk. You still owe me for 2 weeks in the hole.
Smug, overconfident ass. Get out of here! All right, you get to the count of 10. I still see your face after that. I'm gunning both of you down.
We better get out of here, fast.
1, 2.
I mean, seriously, he's only got 2 men left. And my charisma's good enough that I can basically change what Darla's personality sounded like. Alright, here we go. About a third of the way to level 8. Successful attacks in VATS fill your critical meter. Once it's completely filled, you can unleash a devastating attack. It's more like a slightly more damaging attack than a devastating attack. Oh, that was loud. There you are, Nick. Hopefully the video is not... recording is not tanking. Like it did in, what was it, episode 3?
Hey, Valentine.
Ready to talk? How do you know to find me down in that old vault?
Your secretary.
Your secretary, Ellie. She sent me.
She did. Now, you mentioned something about tracking down a murderer. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City and give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
Oh, we'll meet you there.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
It is. Which way do I want to go? Nope. There we go. No, where am I at? Alright. As it is freaking loud and heavy and... kind of keep my head down, maybe that'll reduce some of the video recording problems I had. Oh, that was a stutter. Get out of the rain. Nice. Last time I came here, there was just a random raider standing over there. It was quite strange. Get out of the rain. Not really. Get the latest issue of Piper's magazine.
Yes?
Is that radiation? And that's me crashing? Oh, you're kidding. Welcome back. Now, for some reason, during the rain, I kept crashing each time I tried to enter that plaza right before the Diamond City Gate. I don't know if it was the rain or what, but sat down and waited till the rain left, and then I was able to enter, no problem. So all's fine in the end, except for that little distance you guys won't be able to see.
Is the Institute spying on your home? Read the public and find out.
Okay.
Selling papers is busy work, mister.
Nat.
Hey, mister, that interview you did with Piper is really selling. Here's your free copy.
Thank you. When you had time to write that, though, I'll never know. And seriously, where are... Thank you. So loud.
What do they do?
The Super Salon can give you the hairstyle of your...
Why buy just an ordinary piece of wood? A swatter is a
Protection for
custom-made
sale.
piece of
Hand-pulled pieces.
Alright. Before I go in here, though, let's see... I'm probably... Yeah, status. So... lethargy, I'm tired, I'm hungry, and I'm parched. Alright, well, some food. Drinks. Less tired. How about... yeah, I'm properly hydrated. There we go.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You
We're
saved
friends
Nick,
now.
this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Can we get started on my case?
Oh, of course. There's just a small clerical thing we need to clear up. Here. I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself
What happened to his old partner?
When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and They just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. What else can you tell me?
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. There's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. Anything else you remember?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much. But I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old.
He was less than a year old.
Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people.
No kidding.
Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
Who were the Gunners?
High-end mercenaries. No job too brutal. They're in the running as likely suspects. They wouldn't be the ones pulling the strings.
Well, I've already seen a super mutant, so I know it's not them.
You think Raiders might have done this?
I honestly doubt it. They can barely organize themselves, let alone pull off something this complicated.
So you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself.
What?
A discarded
You
prototype
don't say.
anyway.
Okay.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper across your face.
Not much to go on, but a tough and commanding voice can get someone pretty far in the violence business. What else?
The man who killed my wife. He had a handgun. I didn't get a clear look at it. But that sound.
Could have been a large caliber revolver. Huh. I'm starting to get a clearer picture of the kind of man our perp is. Anything more you can tell me?
The woman was dressed in, I think it was a kind of hazard suit. The man had some sort of metal brace on his arm.
Maybe some kind of improvised armor? A lot of hired guns do that to look tough. The hazard suit is interesting. Not many mercs can afford something that fancy. What else do you remember about them?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
No. They never said their names.
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
You said he lives here? He's still in town?
They both vanished a while back, if I'm remembering right. But that house is still there. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address.
Whoa.
See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but You two should still be careful.
I always am.
Is that where you're spending 2 weeks in the hole at Skinny Malone's? That might have been rude. I'm sorry. Thank you. Let's go, Piper. Feed on Nick.
I didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance? Bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. More than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO was all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later. Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
Why would many mercs in the Commonwealth want to pull that off? This his house? Whose house is that, and how do you get to it?
Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open.
Alright. A nice view.
That's one heck of a lock. Something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Okay.
Locked tight.
Nope.
Hey, Valentine.
Stubborn lock, ain't it? See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance?
Yes.
That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Alright. Don't get caught.
The latest hairstyle from the upper stands.
New issue of Public Occurrences. View from the vault. Outsider's perspective on the Commonwealth.
How did they get a school bus up there? Hello.
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
No, I'm not a member of the press.
I need to talk to someone about Kellogg's old house in the West Stands.
Mr. Kellogg's residence? He left town a while ago. We foreclosed on the property and locked it up. If there was something belonging to the man that you have a claim on, you could ask the mayor to hear you out. No guarantees.
Can you help me? I mean, I don't really need to talk to the mayor. I just need to get inside.
Come on. Can't you help me yourself?
And if I could, why should I?
Please. All I want to do is find my son. The man who owned that house kidnapped him.
I've heard the sob stories before, so save them.
Do I have 250 caps? How about an even harder one?
Just trust me. It's important. You have my word.
Well, you do have an
Yes.
office space, and it's not like there's anything important in an abandoned house.
Exactly.
I can't believe I'm doing this, but what the hell? Here you go, honey. Now, don't do anything that plays I wouldn't do.
I don't know you that well, so I don't know what you would do, but I'll try.
Always on good behavior, aren't you?
Didn't realize I had been.
So this is you not even trying, huh? I appreciate it. Too few folks can be bothered.
course, in my experience, if you want to do real good, playing nice only gets you so far. I mean, look at Diamond City. A place I've been trying to warn of real danger. But every issue I publish, all I hear is, "Oh, Piper, why don't you ever publish anything happy? Piper, why can't you write something nice for a change?" It's enough to make me want to hang up my hat some days.
Sounds like it must be exhausting.
No kidding. But people, they deserve to know the truth. Sure, it can be scary, knowing what's really out there. A night doesn't go by, I'm not afraid some Institute drone will decide today's the day to pay old Piper and family a visit. But it's worth it, because I know the truth. That's what protects us.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. How can you protect you and yours if you don't know what you're facing?
Exactly. Most folks, though, they'd prefer a comforting lie. Not me. I've seen firsthand what the truth can do. My sister and I, we grew up way out in the Commonwealth. Tiny little settlement. Our dad, he was part of the local militia. Keeping the raiders off our backs and the Mirelurks out of our latrines, as he'd describe it. Well, one day, our dad turns up dead. His captain, asshole named Mayburn, claims raiders must have gotten him on watch. Well, I didn't buy it. I start making inquiries. Turns out, captain, he'd sold out. Thought he wasn't getting paid enough to babysit the town. He was gonna leave the gates open one night. Let a group of raiders sack the place and take a cut of the profits. My dad found out and was gonna turn Mayburn in, but Mayburn got to him first. And I wasn't about to let that bastard get away with murder. I tried talking to the mayor, but he wouldn't listen. So, I papered the entire town in posters. Wanted for gross dereliction of duty, Captain Mayburn. The mayor sure wanted to talk after that. The town threw Mayburn out on his ass and were dug in when a very surprised group of raiders finally showed.
What happened after that?
We made do. Sis was still pretty young at the time, and Mom was out of the picture. So we got by on the kindness of others for a while. Eventually, I saved up enough to book us both passage with a caravan, and then we moved on up to the big city. Called it home ever since.
Piper, you saved those people.
No. Those people saved themselves. Because they knew the truth. But hey, I'm sorry if I've been rambling. I just get fired up sometimes. It's just nice to talk to someone who actually seems to get it, you know? So, should we head out?
Remember, you didn't get that key from me. Now, if you're actually interested
I
in
remember.
buying a house, we have a permit available.
Not right now. Thank you, though. Alright, Piper. Head back over to Nick and get inside Kellogg's house.
Hey, who wants to look beautiful? Hey, you in the paper, right? You're 200 years old. Looking pretty good for your age, huh?
Thank you.
Swada can hit. Boom!
Ah, it's getting dark. It's done before nightfall. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I need to sleep. Need to drink. Probably need food. I'm still overweight though, huh? Piper, where'd you go? Oh wait, I'm not overweight. There we go. Let's get this done, Nick.
Got the key?
Yes, sir.
Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind.
Burnett Stout.
Place seems small to you? I figured a guy like Kellogg would think big.
We steal the duct tape. Alright, oh, he's got corn. I really can't carry anything.
Well, that's one way to hide a room.
Make yourself at home, Piper.
Well, look at this. All of a Merc's favorite things.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
Blue, come on. Let me carry something before you cripple yourself.
Be more than happy to steal all his stuff.
Any suggestions, Nick?
What about dog meat? Commonwealth mutt like him can track a man's scent for miles. Well, dog meat seems eager for the job. Why don't you let him have a whiff? See if he picks up on the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so. Besides, you already have plenty of company. We can't all go sniffing through the Commonwealth after one man.
Sure, you're the detective. Why don't
I want
you
you
come
with me on this, Nick.
All right. Now let's get that bastard. This is your show from here on out, okay? You say jump, I'll say how high.
Awesome. Now, if it just give me a moment to overload myself a little bit more here. Dog meat. Move, 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 move.
You building a collection or something?
Yes, and I'm going to hand it to you. Come here.
Hey.
I'm all ears.
Yes. Probably food. Hopefully he will not throw those back at me. Alright, take all of this. Food. Just carry all this food. There we go. Alright, Piper, I need you to...
Hey.
Where to?
Piper.
You look like you could use a pick-me-up.
Oh, thank you. Oh.
It's time we part ways.
Sure thing. I'll head home.
Okay. Sanctuary Hills, I guess. Alright. I need to go find a place to crash for the night, because I am definitely very, very tired. And we will pick up Kellogg's.
Gonna just
Dog
watch
meat.
yourself around a little
Get
bit.
the scent, boy. Got something, boy?
Alright. But I'm not really gonna follow you quite yet. Oops. There we go, that's what I meant to do. place to crash. On me. Why are you kids always running around so late at night?
Hey, I think those Bobrow brothers are looking for you.
Well, I'm going to their inn anyway, so it'll be alright.
Oh, here we go.
Quiet, Yiffy. All right, you. Tell me, Diamond City Radio is terrible, yes? Makes you want to cut your own ears off.
Well, I'll believe you. I haven't really noticed because I haven't listened to it.
I don't think I noticed.
You listen to it. It grates on ears like sandpaper. This DJ Travis, he is disaster. Something must be done, and soon. We will have customers suiciding before long.
Vadim.
It's true. Don't listen to my brother. Someone needs to get rid of him. We need a new DJ for the radio. I don't think many would notice if he, you know, disappeared.
Well, you know, that sounds like a horrible idea.
That's a horrible idea.
I tell you, it would be easier than you think. You just have to talk to... You just have to talk him into following you out of town.
All right, that's enough. Vadim isn't serious. He doesn't really want to kill Travis.
Okay.
Okay, what's really going on here?
Sorry, we was just joking around a bit.
It's true. Only jokes. Travis is a good friend. Yefim and I worry about him.
Well, Travis, he means well, but he does not have the confidence he needs for that job, or anything else, really. And so he's always awkward. He does not believe in himself, you see? He expects he will fail at everything, and so he does.
Well, something like that could be tough to change.
No, it's easy to fix. I tell Yefim over and over. Go on, spoil sport. Go back to working. We will figure out how to help Travis. Come, you. Meet me in back room. We discuss plan.
Okay. We're back rooms over here.
You're that vault dweller from the paper.
You ever run the bases? It's my favorite thing in the world.
You're a weirdo. Is this
Hi
your...
there. You can order drinks and food here or at the bar.
Thank you.
Who owns this bar, anyway?
The Bobrov brothers
I know
put this
that.
place up a few years ago. Vadim Bobrov is the loud one, Yefim Bobrov is the quiet one, and I'm the one that has to listen to them argue with each other all day.
Okay, maybe later.
Let me think it over.
At the bar if you change your mind.
Sure thing. I definitely have to get some sleep. And where did Yefim go? Or is it Yefim?
Okay,
No, Vadim.
let us get down to brass tacks. I am glad you are willing to help. Unlike my deadbeat brother.
Hey there.
Travis is a good guy. He deserves better life.
Okay, so what'd you have in mind?
So, what did you have in mind? I'm gonna need some more in the way of details.
Ever been in bar fight?
It gets easier every day.
Yeah, that's real good to hear.
I can hold my own, if that's what you mean.
Exactly what I mean. I want you to back up Travis in his first fight. I want to stage fight here in Dugout. Nothing too serious. We make sure Travis wins and feels good about himself after. I want you to be there to help make it look real. What do you think? Sound good to you?
It kind of sounds stupid, but it might work.
I'm on board. When do we start?
Why not soon as possible? I have contacts, people I can count on. Real tough looking, but they will take a dive for money. They confront Travis here at Dugout. You step in and give him push he needs to stand up to them. Then you and Travis take them down. Nothing gets too rough. And Travis is something he can feel good about. Simple, right? Yeah, it's too late today for me to arrange. You come back tomorrow evening after 6 o'clock, and everything will be ready.
All right. Let me go to sleep. Yefim, I need a room.
You look tired. Need a room?
I am tired. Yes.
All right.
Very
here's your
tired.
money.
Room 2 is yours. Enjoy.
Thank you very much. All right. We will call the night here, and we will be back later and continue our adventure. Maybe help out Travis. Maybe follow Dogmeat. We shall see.